Hey guys, Brix back with another LEGO Transformer review. And today we have my entry for this month's, or I think we do like 2 months at a time. We have this Facebook group for LEGO Transformer builders, and it's really cool. We're over 500 members right now, so if you're not already a part of it, you want to see what's going on, you have some LEGO Transformers you want to show off, make sure you join, all right? But this month's challenge was to do a Transformer that was holiday related. And it didn't have to be Christmas or, the holidays around this time. It could have been anywhere along the year, but just had to be something symbolic of a holiday. And I've never seen anybody do a Transformer from a snowman before. So I was like, all right, I didn't want to do something somebody already did. And I went with the snowman, and it took about 7 hours to design this, and it came out pretty cool. So we're going to check out Frostbite. No, wait. Frostbite, yeah. Let's do that again. Let's check out Frostbite. I'm crazy. Alright, so we're checking out my original LEGO Transformer Frostbite. And I'm not going to do the whole little spinny table because I want you guys to just want to do a little something different. But I'm just going to kind of spin them around like this so you guys can kind of see them from all angles. Frostbite is also a Headmaster. So the head does come off and turns into the robot head for the Transformer and a little robot within itself. I thought that would be kind of cool. So what you can see here is that he's holding a weapon, or like a shovel, that transforms into a weapon. So just to get you an idea of what this looks like, most snowmen, they hold brooms for some reason, but I never really understood what snowmen would do with brooms. So I gave him a shovel, and look, it came out pretty cool. So with the shovel, it could pretty much turn into like maybe an assortment of weapons depending on your mood. But this would fold out this way. Anyway, like that. This one like that. You flip that out, and now it's like a battle axe. Very nice. This is probably my favorite of the different weapon modes that it does have, but with the articulation in it, I mean, you could pretty much make it whatever you want it to be. So if you wanted to make it a hammer, just rotate the blades down, and now it's a hammer, Or if you wanted a different type of axe, you could just flip those around, and now it's a double-edged axe. So yeah, I mean, the possibilities are pretty much endless with this thing. But I kind of like it like this. Looks like it would do more damage. Also, by the way, Frostbite is a Decepticon, so that's a little tidbit to know right there. Make sure you guys could see that in focus. Very good. Now, articulation for Snowman. Let me kind of zoom out a little bit so you guys can see everything. Articulation in Snowman Mode. His head could pretty much turn a full 360. His arms, of course, they're on these clip and bar joints right there, so got a full range of motion with that. Turn full 360. He could wave high, and due to stud friction, he has a little elbow right there that you could kind of pose up. And of course the hands, I mean, they don't really move, but got the same movement on the other side, and that is it for Snowman Mode. So let's get straight into transformation. So the first thing you're going to do with Frostbite is pop the Headmaster off. And of course this is going to stay because it's just stud friction and stuff, so that's expected. So we're going to get into the Headmaster first. And I do have a tutorial on how to build the Headmasters, but this guy is a little bit different. I didn't give this guy a particular, his own name or anything, but to transform him is really easy. Just fold the legs down, and you can take the little arms, bring them down, and you know, you could probably maybe separate the legs a little bit. And he's done. This is the little Headmaster dude. He has the whole snowman face on the back. And of course his chest, that little gray plate right there will be the robot face itself. And you guys already kind of know how these move. Articulation, full shoulder rotation and all. No hands to really grip anything, but you know, you could clip things onto that stud right there or the anti-stud on the other side. His legs do move forward, move back, but so much due to the face right there. And of course, hip swivel due to the T-joint right there. So that's pretty much it for the Headmaster dude. We're going to put this off to the side and get to the main bot himself. Alright, so for this guy, what you kind of want to do first is work on these arms, and we're going to fold them up like so and bring them back like this. Probably bend the elbow at a 90-degree bend, so it's pretty much just like this. So you're completely breaking the snowman's arms. So bring it around, rotate it, oh, don't break it, and just fold it in so that way it's as flat as possible on the outside without all the studs and stuff showing. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do back here is take this whole assembly right here and fold this down like so. And that's as far as it'll go. And then you can kind of see the robot legs and everything in there. We want to take these sections right here, these panels, and bring them out like that. And you can kind of see the little heel spur back there tucked in behind the leg. I'm going to do that on both sides. Just fold those out like that. Now this guy does a lot of mass shifting, so make sure you guys are paying attention. Then we're going to, if you can see the little ball joint in there, maybe, kind of, sort of, depending on the light. But it's my little, the one with the 3 toe balls right there. And you kind of want to just bring the legs down and pull that out at the same time. So you just kind of have to wiggle it. Just a little bit. Essentially, you want to get the thighs to where they're sitting flush with the ball joint right there. So that's fine for now. The next thing that we are going to do is try to pretty much just rotate it, which might prove to be a little difficult if everything's not aligned. Kind of get your nail right there behind it. Like so. And then you can take it and start rotating it. Come on. It's getting caught up, probably on the arms and stuff, but essentially what we want to do is take this panel right here. Oh, you guys can't even see anything, huh? Take this panel right here and start rotating it out like that. So that'll probably make it a little easier to get these legs up and out. And of course, it would. So you just kind of want to leave it straight out like that for now. Like so, just to kind of keep them out the way. The next thing you want to do, well, let's flip all of this away. And then we want to keep rotating these down. And you're going to have a little clearance issue right there, but it's just a matter of flexing it a little bit. It's not like anything's really coming apart, but you just want to kind of bend it past that just a little bit, and it's fine. It's officially not parts forming or anything. And do the same on the other side, lightly, and this is what you have so far. I'm sure you guys can see all of that. Super dupe. Now we're going to finish working on the legs back here. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Now, this side right here, that doesn't really tend to move for the entirety of the build, is going to be the back of the robot mode. So you want to make sure you rotate the legs accordingly to where everything is facing the front, like, you know, with the leg parts. Flip up the little feet right there. And then we're gonna, oh, don't flip down yet. We're gonna work on these little heel spurs where we pretty much just take these little pieces right there and rotate them down. Like so. And those parts will be the heel spurs. Do the same on the other side. Come on, rotate all the way down. There you go. And the legs itself, they're pretty much done already. So the next thing you want to do is take the chest piece, which was the back of the snowman before, and you could just rotate that down like so. The next thing we want to do, actually, before we do that, is we want to take these pieces right here, this whole panel, and rotate that like this on both sides, like so. And you'll see why later. So then we bring that down. That'll be the chest plate. And ideally, you want to leave these panels facing up as much as possible, like that. Now we're going to work on the arms. Let's get a little comfortable right here. So what we want to do is, we have these little maxi fig hands in there. They're going to rotate pretty much to where the ball is facing down that way. And you're going to rotate it on this clip right there to where the clip is kind of like facing up. So let's just stretch out the arms to make that a little easier. Like that. We'll probably have to pick up the camera too, because this guy is going to get not really tall, but you know, just more so you can see everything. So bend the arm out like this, and then from there you could bring that up and rotate this all pretty much at the same time, like that. Kind of hold on to that little maxi fig hand and rotate the arm itself all the way around. Like so. Now you could bring it down on the maxi fig hand to give it more articulation, but I don't like the shoulder sitting up that high, so I bring it down on the clip hinge. Like that. So you do the same on the other side. I'm just going to kind of bring that down and rotate as we're lifting all of that up. Like so. Make sure everything's still nice and tight. Alright, everything looks good. Cool. And then finish rotating this around right there. And just as a tip, YouTubers, if you have to do stuff like this, never put on lotion right before the video. And once that's like that, kind of just rotate without breaking anything, of course. Of course, it's a little difficult for me because I put a whole bunch of lotion on my hands. And as we're there, then we could bring the clip joint down like that. Straighten up these panels right here. I like to kind of leave them bent out like this. And just kind of rotate that up a little bit. Make sure that's up. and bring that. Start posing up the legs and stuff. And there we have the robot mode body. Let me just bring this back down so you guys can see what that looks like. Super dupe. You can see where the elbows bend right there. Kind of straighten this up and bring that down. Do the same right here. There we go. Make sure he's nice and planted right there. And that looks good. All right, so just get that out the way for now so we could get back to the robot Headmaster. So essentially what we want to do is take these little feet right here, just like my traditional Headmasters, and rotate these cheese slopes 180 degrees. Ugh, God, they're so tight. And it's a little difficult only because it's like a new cheese slope on an older hinge. So it makes it like kind of easier for it to pop off the little T-joint, like it's trying to do now. Let's take this one. This one's a little easier to rotate. So we got the feet looking like that. Let's get these guys out of the way. And then we can rotate on that T-joint 180 degrees and then drop it down. See, I probably rotated it a little too far, which is fine. Straighten it up. There we go. And that'll be the front of the head. And then we're going to take the arms right here and just have it to where the ends of this T-joint right there kind of like go into that little anti-stud, like so. And there is the robot head. Very nice. So we bring the body back in. We got that little the 2x2 jumper plate, and plug that neck right there. And there we have Frostbite, looking super dupe. Yes. So just to do a quick little spin while he's in robot mode. Nice beefy arms and everything due to the the bulk of the snowman. That's how the back looks right there. Other side right there. And back to the front again. Now the cool thing that I like about making him a Headmaster is that he could have the typical robot head, or you could just literally spin it around and then he has the snowman head. That's so cool. So it's like maybe he could be like one of those spy transformers like Punch and Counter Punch. But just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna leave his regular robot head facing forward. So we could take him and give him his little battle axe shovel. Just clip that in his hand right there. And he is ready to bring the pain. Yes. So, yeah, it's pretty good. For size comparison, which I kind of want to probably bring it down a little bit, but yeah, like roughly right there. It stays. I'm just going to leave it like that. For size comparison, here he is next to a minifigure. So he's roughly maybe 2.5 minifigures tall. Definitely one of my shortest Transformers. Probably closer in size to like my Cosmos. Who do we have as far as Transformers that we could compare him to? Oh, there he is, a Transformer. We have Soundwave, and he is quite shorter than Soundwave. He comes up to like right here, like the top of the glass in his chest. It's kind of hard to see because I'm like at an angle pointing down, but yeah, he's quite short. And Soundwave is, you know, my standard deluxe scale, just to give you an idea. So yeah, he's a lot closer to like my Cosmos, which is like my smallest transformer. Anybody else we can compare? Oh, we still got Bumblebee Brickhead. Nice. So they're pretty much the same size without the Headmaster. Without the Headmaster, the body pretty much meets the same height as Bumblebee Brickhead. So yeah, there we have Frostbite. And I want to please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm going to post the video and the pictures in the Facebook group, Lego Transformers. Make sure you swing by and check that out. I'll also try to put the link to that in the description down below. And, you know, just for the sake of the theme of the video, I'm going to wish everybody a happy and safe holidays. Whatever you celebrate, you know, just make sure you try to spend it with family, because, you know, that's the real core of everything. And yeah, I hope you guys get a lot of Legos. I'm gonna have, you know, we're gonna be finishing up the Abominus videos really soon. This is gonna kind of just sneak in between the pre-scheduled videos already that I have set up. And I will see you guys next time. Oh wait, I think I might put the instructions for these on BrixMediaStudios.com, so just keep an eye out for that if you want to build Frostbite for your own. I've had a few people already request him, so yeah, he might be going up on the website pretty soon, if not already. Alright, so other than that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.